Bell commercial where they trot this woman out and she's like, I just lost a lot of weight eating Taco Bell. Yeah, I think she said the secret to her success was learning how to jog with a diaper on. She had the Under Armour diaper with the extra elastic to, prevent chafing. That was you. You had the Under Armour diapers.
I thought you were talking about diapers.
Right, but I mean, come on. Yeah, Taco Bell's good for me now. Yeah, oh, I can't wait for my New Year's resolutions. Like, if I could just get back in the gym and, squeeze in a few more Taco Bell visits. I'll hit my goals. I mean, you were the people that introduced me to fourth meal. Remember fourth meal? After dinner, before breakfast, late night tacos. Where do I sign? But now you're good for me because you got some bastard-eyed Jared out there. I'm sorry, like a Senor Jaredo isn't really cutting it for me. And that upside-down explanation point just confuses me. So give me another talking chihuahua because, I'm not convinced with late-night weight loss tacos. But I gotta tell you guys, I'm feeling really grateful. Lately because I recently survived a near-death experience. So, no applause? Okay, well, please take your sip of these applause and save them for later because I might need them. But actually no, it was actually because I went and saw that new film Twilight recently, and I almost tried to kill myself. It was actually it was close. But thankfully I was able to give myself the Heimlich for the pills and milk duds that I was overdosing on, and I actually spit them all over this ugly goth girl's face in the film. It was awful, it was awkward too because it was our first date, and it was just it was gross, But the whole thing really got me thinking a lot, about life and death and crappy vampire movies, but mostly life and death. So I decided it'd be a good time to get a will made because I really want to know who's going to get my ripped Hulk Hogan T-shirt collection and Garbage Pail Kids, because apparently I'm 8. But I actually I did some research on the World Wide Web. It's a good source, and I came across one ad, one website for like the craziest wills of all time. It's kind of like the Brewster's Million of the the internet, which anyone born before '85, that was a movie about crazy wills. But the first result you always get is Leona Helmsley. Now she was the nutcase that left $12 million to her dog, appropriately named Trouble. I'd like to kick that dog in the face, but. She left nothing to her grandchildren, and I mean, 12 million to the dog? Talk about more money, more problems. Like my man Puffy say. That's the first commandment in the gospel of Puffy, I believe. More money, more problems. Because now the dog's got to worry about like the grandkids putting chocolate in his kibbles and bits, Because chocolate kills dogs, people. It's like delicious dog anthrax. It's poison. But come on, money to the dog. I mean, people just have way too close relationships with their animals, And I'm not just talking about the sex. Like an emotional line is being crossed. Don't get me wrong, I like pets. I just don't think they need Twitter accounts, Oh, you're burying a bone now. It's like, come on. And I mean, like regular animals aren't even good enough, Everyone wants exotic pets, Gotta go walk the ostrich. Take the cheetah to the vet. It's like, come on, you have no business with these animals. And what do? They always say the same thing. Oh, we have a special bud. He recognizes me. Yeah, as food. He recognizes you as something you could possibly eat. Like I saw this one story about a guy who was living with a 400-pound tiger in his New York apartment until it almost bit his leg off. I think there was a fight over the remote control. The dog liked his nick at night. But you know what? That's the whole point. It's just like, what do you think? How's that going to work out? I wouldn't even be able to sleep. I'd be like, it's just my 400-pound Bengal tiger. Back to bed. I think it might be a little hard too to get women back to that place. To be like, hey baby, this is my seduction voice. Hey baby, before we go inside and make love. Just don't be alarmed by the 400-pound tiger in my apartment. That's just my roommate / pet / boss. But it's cool, baby, it's cool. Just don't look him in the eye, cause that's how I got this horrific scar. Now let's go inside and make love while my tiger watches. Cause my tiger is a voyeur, apparently. Yeah, tiger's pervert, obviously. But I mean, I don't understand about the animals. I mean, to me, even a pit bull is too dangerous. You bring a pit bull home, it's just looking for the slowest kid in the neighborhood. It's like, yeah, that kid's on crutches. That's my pit bull impersonation. It's pretty spot on. But I mean, then what happens? This is what happens. You know, whenever a pet mauls some kid or like, you know, hemophiliac clown, you know, they always interview the owner. And what's the first thing they say after the interview? He's never done this before. Really? Really? Because I thought your animal was like ripping through kindergartens, you know, and we just tracked him down using CSI technology. It's like if he would mauled someone before, he would have been destroyed before. Okay, there is no 3-strike policy with pet maulings. Oh, just ripped his arm off. That's his first offense. And I'll just leave it at this too. Why do they call it destroyed? I never understood that. Why do they call it destroyed animals? Because I mean, you know, when Fluffy gets old and sick, he has to be put to sleep. When Butch bites off Grandma's foot, he's destroyed. Are we actually doing different things to these animals? Is Butch getting thrown into a blender? That's what you get for being evil. Hey, you know what? I'm Mike Odonnell. That's my time. Thanks a lot.